President Biden embarked on his final diplomatic trip, a whirlwind tour of Peru and Brazil. The trip, initially intended as a victory lap, now carries a vastly different weight. Trump's shadow looms large, his re-election casting a pall over Biden's agenda. The world watches, uncertain and apprehensive, as America seemingly retreats from the global stage. This trip was meant to be a celebration of multilateralism, a stark contrast to the America First era. Now, it feels like a farewell tour. Biden, the seasoned diplomat, finds himself a lame duck president. His words, once carrying the promise of lasting commitment, now ring with the hollowness of fleeting influence. The stage is set for a poignant changing of the guard. The world braces itself for a return to Trump's isolationist policies. Biden's trip, once a symbol of American leadership, now serves as a stark reminder of its potential fragility. The world holds its breath, waiting to see if the damage of the past 4 years can be repaired, or if the global order so carefully constructed over decades will crumble further under the weight of resurgent nationalism. In Peru, Biden's focus is laser-sharp Asia-Pacific relations. The goal is to shore up alliances, particularly in the face of growing Chinese influence. It's a race against time, a last-ditch effort to solidify partnerships before Trump's inauguration. Brazil presents a different set of challenges. Climate change takes center stage. Biden's visit to the Amazon rainforest, a first for a sitting U.S. president, speaks volumes. It's a symbolic gesture, a reaffirmation of his commitment to environmental protection. But even in the heart of the Amazon, the specter of Trump's climate skepticism hangs heavy. The Paris Agreement, once a beacon of global cooperation, now teeters on the brink. Biden's words of reassurance ring hollow, drowned out by the echoes of Trump's promises to dismantle environmental regulations. The clock is ticking. Biden must make every second count. He needs to convince the world that America's commitment to global engagement is not a partisan issue but a matter of national interest. Amidst the flurry of diplomatic engagements, one meeting stands out: Biden's encounter with Chinese President Xi Jinping. The stakes couldn't be higher. Cybersecurity, a simmering point of contention, takes center stage. Biden's message is clear: competition, yes, but not at the cost of open conflict. He seeks to establish a framework for engagement, a set of rules to prevent cyber skirmishes from escalating into full-blown cyber warfare. But the shadow of mistrust is hard to dispel. Chinese cyber attacks on U.S. telecommunications companies have eroded confidence. Biden walks a tightrope, balancing the need for dialogue with the imperative to protect American interests. The outcome of this meeting could have far-reaching consequences. It could determine whether the U.S. and China can manage their rivalry peacefully or stumble into a new era of cyber conflict. As Biden's trip draws to a close, a sense of unease settles over the diplomatic community. World leaders, once reassured by Biden's steady hand, now grapple with the uncertainty of a Trump presidency. Questions swirl like autumn leaves. Will Trump honor existing agreements? Will he continue to support Ukraine? Will he prioritize multilateral cooperation or revert to transactional diplomacy? The answers remain elusive, shrouded in the fog of Trump's unpredictable foreign policy. One thing is certain: the world is holding its breath, bracing for a turbulent 4 years. Biden's trip, once envisioned as a victory lap, now feels like a passing of the baton, a baton being reluctantly handed over. The world watches, unsure if the recipient is ready or even willing to carry it.